Good morning vlog. Happy Monday. Starting out this week with a week in my life. If you're new here, hi, I'm Rebecca. I'm 25. My husband's name is Josh. We just moved into this house. I was gonna say beautiful house, but hasn't been beautiful. Watch my last vlogs if you need the update, but things are fine. Things are on the up and up. Anyway, it's my first full week of work. Josh is currently playing Fortnite with his brother this morning, so ignore that in the background. I figured I would start off and do a week in my life this week. Like I said, first full week back at work. Also just joined a gym over the weekend, so getting back into the gym. Kind of just trying to be a regular human. And that's that. I'm working right now. If you don't know, I work for Wayfair. We're in our supplier claims department, so basically just working with suppliers to recuperate Wayfair's lost income, lost costs. I'm just clocking in now. If you can't tell, I'm at my standing desk, so I'm gonna start a walk here in a minute, but happy Monday. It's gonna be a good week. I'm tired of being the most negative person on the face of the earth, so I'm not letting myself do that this week. The past few weeks, I've just been like really focusing on the bad, and I need to fucking quit it. So this week is gonna be a happy week, positive week, and have a long weekend this coming weekend since it's Memorial Day, so we are going to have a good fucking week, okay? Obviously, I'm gonna start my morning with a nice little treadmill walk while I wake myself up to get in the mood for working. Got my hour in. Josh is currently raking, filling in holes in the yard. We're letting our grass grow. No mow, if you will, so he's taking care of that. And yeah, things are looking good, so we love yard work on our days off. Currently 3 o'clock. Have another hour and a bit of my work day. And just finished up a quick break, working on my resume and my cover letter draft. Nothing in particular, just got to keep that kind of stuff up to date, in my opinion, because you never know. So I was working with one of my mentors on like how I can improve it. So kind of just like doing my homework for her. Anyway, figured I would check in. I'm having this internal debate of like wanting to go to the gym, like, and just jump back in at the level I was at before. Like obviously not like weight wise or anything, but like the amount I go back and just like the intensity and the duration of my workouts, where like right now I'm thinking the best plan of action for me is to start going back 4 days a week, having a split that's like 2 upper body, 2 lower body, and then on my days off I'll always go on a walk, and that's kind of just where I want to leave it for now. I don't want to jump back in and go like balls to the wall crazy again. Not that I was doing balls to the wall crazy, but it's like if I take 3 months off and I jump back in immediately at 5 days a week trying to lift heavy weights, I feel like it's going to be a lot on my body, and I don't know, I'm trying to find a balance of like easing my body back into it, but also like the mental factor of it all is that like I want to be back at the level I was at before, and I can't do that if I don't try, and I don't want to break my body the first month or so I'm back, you know. So I'm thinking it's going to be hard mentally. But I think I want to do 4-day split instead of 5, and just make sure I'm being active on my rest days. We have plenty of yard work to keep me occupied, you know, and like all that kind of stuff. And I love my walks, and the weather's finally getting nicer, so I'm always gonna have something. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with my whole getting back into a gym thing. So I went yesterday, which I never ever go to gyms on Sunday. I just did it because it was like an easy way, because I knew it wasn't going to be busy on a Sunday morning, so I wanted to like scope everything out and kind of see like where equipment was and like what they had and all that kind of stuff after joining on Saturday. So I did go to the gym on Sunday, which I never do and I never will do again. Sundays are the Sabbath for a reason, okay? Like it's my freaking rest day. I think I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. That's gonna be my plan. But then obviously this week I went on Sunday, so now I'm like, okay, do I do Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday? and then jump back in next Monday and do like my real thing? Or do I just wait and go back on Wednesday and have the 2 days? I can't figure things out. It's hard. It's really the mental battle of it all, of like trying not to feel guilty for not working out when it's like I haven't been working out for 3 months, so it's not like I should be proud that I'm going back to the gym and feeling like I am, but it's like, why am I feeling guilty for only going back for 4 days? Anyway, I say I'm working, but I'm fucking just rambling here, so let me actually focus on what we're doing. Right. Time to start dinner. Making, where is it? And every plate, it's too long. Just a simple bowl. So let's do this. There we have it. Easy dinner. Josh just finished his outside stuff with only one tick, so.
Yep.
Big fan.
Now I have the heebie-jeebies a bit more.
Yeah, now you're feeling the creepy crawlies.
Yep.
Good morning vlog. 5:02. Off to an early morning gym session for the first time in a very long time. I have not worked out this early in a long time, but I couldn't sleep. The cats were being kind of being annoying, so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait till 5:30 to leave. Just gonna go now. So let's go. I gotta say, this gym is like big gym bro energy, but I love it. And I can't wait until my real gym bro comes in. So this mini gym bro I have going on, but I'm happy. One huge thing is like I feel like I can wear my sports bra without getting gawked at. Where like at my other gym, it's like the second I took my shirt off and put in my sports bra, it was like forbidden. Where now it's like I feel like I need to take my shirt off. Anyway, finishing up my workout now, so let's do it. Just like that. 50-minute workout. First leg day back. Feeling pretty good. Gonna be sore tomorrow for sure, but now to head home and get to work. It's a tough day when it's gonna be 75 out and sunny and I'm stuck inside. But I think what my plan is, also please ignore the vacuum going in the background. I couldn't have it go this morning because I had my therapy appointment, which I love my therapist, I really do. I think this afternoon I'm gonna go on a walk outside, which we love, especially like 70 degrees in the sun, and Josh is coming home late since he has to do some stuff with the car, so great excuse to go on a long walk after work. Then I love doing my little treadmill walk during the day because it helps my day go by a lot quicker too, so probably do a short walk inside, do my longer walk outside. But yeah, the sun's nice. Oh, I think today too, the storage item I got to use for our board games and like card games and stuff, I think that's coming in today. We got a dresser to put at the back of the couch, so hoping it looks as good as it does in my brain in real life. But basically what we're thinking is we're gonna have the couch where it is, put the stools next to the wall so then we have somewhere like to put our cups and stuff, which granted we could always just get since we have the love sack, we can always just do the like cup holder things that go on the sides, so we'll probably do that in the future and just sell the stools. But then at the back of the couch we're gonna put a dresser, and there'll still be enough space as a walkway for the dresser and the dining table whenever we end up getting the dining table. But as of right now, we have a lot of expenses to deal with. We have our first mortgage coming up, and then beyond that, we have our first electric bill here, which probably will be more because it's a bigger house, and the heat is also through electric, and the AC is also, so everything's through electric basically. Beyond that, we also have to loam the side of the driveway, which basically right now you can kind of tell it's just pavement, but we have to like loam the side so it has some better drainage on the sides and doesn't just crumble at the edge. So you have to do that, which is like, I think it's going to be a couple $100, and then we will just do the manual labor ourselves for that instead of paying the company to do it. We'll have them deliver it, but we're not going to have their people do it because that's just like, we can do it in a weekend for sure. It's just a lot of physical work, but we are young and able, so we're going to do that. Beyond that, we have to worry about the dump people, getting all of our trash out of here. And then beyond the trash stuff, we have to get a shed for storage. That's like $4,000. Anyway, we have a lot of expenses coming up. And although, in my opinion, a dining table is a necessary expense because we can't host our family until we have a table, there are bigger things in the picture. So I'm not sure when the dining table will be purchased and all that. But anyway, all this to say, one item I did purchase is coming because I could not deal with the unpacked box. So at least we're going to unpack that box and build a dresser today or tomorrow, sometime this week. But yeah, I do really want to get the dining table sooner rather than later since it will take a little bit to ship, but it's like I don't want to pay for it. I just want to get it. I guess that's what credit cards are for, right? Alrighty, finished my break. Getting my steps in while I continue to work on my resume. Alrighty, I think 30 minutes is good for now. The weather's so nice, so I definitely want to go on a walk later. So I'm going to end this here and save my energy and get my steps in a bit later today. All right, also, that time, I'm going to try this. If you didn't watch my last vlog, I got sent these as a gift from Element, the electrolyte water company. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I don't know why they sent this to me, but I'm so excited that they did because I didn't know they made a sparkling water. And if you know me, I love a bubble water. Like nothing is quite like a carbonated water. So this is my favorite flavor of the packets. So I'm gonna try this. I'm like, it can't be bad. Like, I'm just kind of worried it's gonna be too salty for me. The packets, I do like to dilute them a bit. A pretty decent amount. I'll probably put them in 20 ounces of water. Like, wait, let me see. This cup, 20 ounces. This is like, so I think this cup is too little water for the packets. I usually put them in my bigger water bottle. So I think this is 16 ounces. I probably put them in 20 or 24 ounces. So that's my one concern with this, is that it might be a little too salty. But a nice bubble water, I mean. Okay. These are definitely less diluted than what I would do in my regular water, but because of the bubbles, it makes it like actually manageable. Yeah, a bit saltier than I would have it, but I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna enjoy this. I know I'm gonna be sweating a lot later. I sweat a lot at the gym this morning. My first leg day back. Humbling experience. So I'm gonna enjoy this little bubble water while I finish the rest of my day.
So, all of us are here to talk about training. Right now at US Cellular, you can get a new phone. Training the room.
Sure, but PB&J for a phone.
Okay, you have to train.
Please disregard that the vacuum is still going. But anyway, we have the dresser that's gonna go here or so for the game storage that's in the box. So love this. Anyway, I'm on lunch break right now, so I'm gonna enjoy my break and then build this after my walk later. Alrighty, everything is unpacked. This will be my afternoon activity, but for now I gotta get back to work. It's that time. It's 4:15. Literally just clocked out of work, and I think it's like 75 degrees out, so I've decided it is the time to go on a walk. With that, I'm gonna go on a nice hour-long walk. I won't need to have dinner ready by the time he gets home, and I'm also gonna start building the dresser thing since I already have all the stuff out for it, so. I should probably put this on my body too since it's gonna be sunny. Let's do a cream. Our realtor just texted us asking how things were going. And not sure if I should tell her the truth. Not really. She's a friend, so we've been like kind of keeping her in the loop. It's hard because it's like we want to keep people in the loop with how things are going, but we don't want to just like feel like we're complaining. So trying to find a balance of like just being honest without like bitching, which it's hard when we've had so many trials and tribulations. Is that what they're called? With the house so far. Like ultimately things are going fine. The house itself is good. It's just everything that's come with the house so far that has not been so good. Now my hands are slimy. If you did not watch my last vlog, I literally got caught in the rain and it was raining like a little too hard to be walking in it. So I started running and my God, that was a long walk. Well, it was a quick because I was running, but it hurt real bad. It felt long in the mind. Anyway, let's go on a walk. Walk is done, so it's time to build this. I'm gonna put some YouTube on in the background. I'll speed this up for you guys. Let's get a timer going to see how long this takes. Alrighty guys, Pongo's investigating, but this is the little unit. I feel like it, look at this sleek transition. Fits perfect here. Just gonna make sure we're careful with it. Definitely not the best quality I've ever purchased, but it's solid enough for what we need it for. It's just gonna be for our games. I think I've mentioned that 5,000 times, but yeah, it's looking good. And we don't ever use the front door, and when we have guests, they'll probably just use the back door too, but if and when the front door is used, there's plenty of space to kind of walk in. And obviously we don't have our table yet, but even when we get our table, there'll be plenty of room to kind of maneuver around this and that. Just got to take the stickers off the side, but yeah. Anyway, right now, hey buddy, I'm making, oh, what are you doing? Making dinner. So we're having meatball, spaghetti, butter noodles. I'll check in with you guys when I'm done making dinner because I just need to focus on doing that because I'm freaking hungry. And when I load up the games in that unit. But for now, I need to eat something. Officially, the last box. It's a big moment. Okay. I think they might be too small for the board games. Oh, Yep.
And I can't even imagine.
That's okay. That one we can get rid of because it sucks.
Okay, well, all the other boxes are bigger than that, so. Perfect fit, just for that. Why do we have 4 Monopolies? Why do we have 4 Monopolies?
It's tradition.
No, it's not tradition. We don't need that many Monopolies.
Oh, get out of the dishwasher. Stupid fuck. Yeah. Today was very good. And again, everyone was asking me about it.
Tell them that I make it.
I do tell them to make it, but they ask, is it Indian? Is it Chinese? I'm like, it's food.
Really?
That's not what I say, but I'm like taking a freaking SAT test on my lunch break trying to eat.
You're not taking ethics.
I'm like, guys, you realize I'm just trying to inhale this so I don't feel like I'm going to collapse in an hour, okay? Yes, it is good. It is in every plate meal kit. Everything else, I don't know. They're like, oh, that turkey? I'm like, I don't know.
You don't know what kind of meat it is, Josh?
I don't.
It's pork. You can taste what meat it is. Always in an empty box, bean. For now, I put the games in the cabinet that has all of our extra shit that doesn't have a place to go. So we have our Reed stuff, board games, lunch boxes, a lamp, shade that goes on this that doesn't fit, essential oils, basically just the cabinet for things that we have enough space in our kitchen, clearly, that we have a lot of empty space. So this one is just gonna be the shit that doesn't fit anywhere else for now. Maybe when we get our bigger wall-mounted TV stand, those bigger games can go in there. But for now, I think this still works for what we need, so I'm gonna keep it, not return it or anything like that. And eventually the dining table, it's gonna look good in here, but slowly but surely. Alrighty, it is that time of the morning. I was gonna save my walk for later today. It's supposed to be like literally 90 degrees, which in May, kinda, it's off and on normal, like depends, but anyway, it's supposed to be like 85, 90 today, but it kind of looks like it's gonna rain, which likely means just like one of those humidity thunderstorms. So just in case, I'm gonna go on my little walk now. And if the weather's nice, I'll go out later too, but it's a rest day from the gym, so gotta get some movement in and break up my day a little, so let's do it. Thunder up. Alright. 30 minutes inside. It's gonna be good enough for me today. Sun is starting to kind of peek out, so I will be going on my walk later. And you know what? I gotta say, I have realized I am the most like a routine fucking person. It's like, I do the same exact shit every fucking day. I work, I walk while I work. After work, I go on a walk. I do the same fucking things. And it's like, I love my routine and all, but like, goddamn, fucking change it up or something. If anyone's watching these videos, good for you. It's just like, everything is so routine. Like, you would watch one vlog and know what I'm doing in the rest of them. But I guess that's the part of the documenting life. It's just realizing how fucking boring I am. It'd be so hard going to office. I mean, like, look at these cuties. Hi, Funko. He's peeing. You should cry. Hi. You lounging? Tullis in the chair, Miko in the chair. So I'm just standing on this girl. What's up? Hi, sweetie. just admiring the yard work I was doing. I am on a break from work, so I was doing 15 minutes of yard work, and now I'm working on a little side project that I'm like putting most of my energy to. It's always nice to I like my job enough to keep doing my job day to day, but it's nice to have something that's not directly related to my ticket work to keep me interested. Granted, it is still related to my position, and it's just improving a process that will reduce work for us, but will improve supplier satisfaction, and we'll stop wasting our time on things that shouldn't be generated. Anyway, not to go too much into detail into my work stuff. Yeah, just reflecting. Outside is looking a lot better than it was before. This whole moving process has been high highs, low lows. Honestly, not even high highs, medium highs and low lows. Our yard though is looking so much better. Spending the 9 hours raking over 2 weekends ago, and I was just picking up bigger sticks now. So our grass is really fucking long right now, but we're doing no mow May. So over the weekend, we're gonna end up mowing the lawn. But basically, we wanted to have the grass grow, and that way when we mow it, its seeds will kind of spread out into the dirt patches. So yeah, beyond the fact that the grass is a bit long, it's gonna look so good. It already looks so much better without the friggin' 200 pounds of leaves out there. Everything is looking a lot better, minus the debris from the buildings we tore down. But beyond that, things are looking okay. Inside the house, it's also looking so much better than what it was. Obviously, it's I don't know. Everything feels kind of icky since we have fleas that the previous owner so lovingly left us. So just dealing with that is it makes it feel like the house is not great, but the house itself is really good. I talked about this in my last vlog, but wanted to touch on it again here. Been feeling really lonely recently, post-move. It's been hard. I don't know, I'm trying to do what I can, but it's hard. We're 2 hours from where I grew up, and we're an hour from where Josh grew up. We're an hour from where we previously lived, so everyone we knew, it's just it's a lot more work to come out here and visit us at our new home. And also I haven't been wanting to invite people over because I'm embarrassed about the place. It's hey, yeah, you can come over, absolutely, but also, by the way, we have fleas, and that's I hate fucking saying that. What is it? So it's I'm not helping myself because I don't want people to come to the house when it's not at a place where I feel comfortable having people over. Even beyond the fact that we have fleas, we don't have all enough furniture to sit people if we wanted to even just have lunch one day. We don't have anywhere to sit. And it's not we don't need this furniture to have people over, and I know nothing has to be perfect to have people at our home, but I know just the fleas of it all too. It's I don't know, I feel it's just I have not been helping my situation. But also just feeling really I don't know, kind of frustrated with the group of people I have in my life. Me harping on this is not fixing anything, and it's just me ranting, but I don't know, moving is such a stressful time in and of itself, so you would think that the people that you keep in your support system would support you through that and reach out, see if you need anything, or even just say hey, good luck, or hope you have a good day, or hope moving's going well. But no, my main support group beyond my parents did not do that. So, and Josh's friends have been great. I don't know, I'm just really frustrated with my situation right now, and again, I'm not helping myself by harping on it, and I'm not helping myself by not reaching out to them, but I'm I don't know, just the stress of this whole situation. I feel I don't have enough energy to reach out to people. And then what am I going to do? Be hey, listen to me ramble on about this fucking garbage I've been dealing with. I don't want to just, if someone's reaching out to ask me how I'm doing, I'll tell them, but I'm not going to go out of my way to be hey, let me complain. That's what my therapist is for. I don't need to do that to my friends, but it's also just I don't know, I think people that cared would reach out and see how things were. And unfortunately, that's not the case. So really looking forward to building a new community around us up here. Obviously it's not as easy as going out and just being friendly with people. That's gonna get me so far, but I really just want to build a support system that's local to us now, because everyone that we've had in our life previously is just not close, and also just, I don't know, not fulfilling expectations, I suppose. Anyway, think my break is almost over, so I can get back to working on my project. And I'm not really sure what else I'm gonna vlog today. Gonna go on a walk after work, gotta shower. Like, nothing too drastic going on today, but if I don't see you later, I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty, let's go on a walk. Do you hear this? You need a freaking CPAP. Why are you snoring so big? That's so silly. Alright. Sun is out. What are you doing, buddy? Just going to walk. Well, not you, but me. I got blankets going in the wash just in case there have fleas on them, as I do every fucking day. Okay, shoes on, let's go. It is fucking beautiful out. I love this weather. If I could honestly, like, people are like, oh, you don't want to live in Florida, it's too hot and humid all the time. I fucking love this. This humid 90 degrees. Ooh. It is hitting good. It's days like this where I kind of wish I didn't work from home so I could like drive with the windows down. Granted, I could still do that, but I don't know. I do. But I mean, obviously I'm glad to work from home. I can just hang out with my cats all day. And then like it's 4:10 right now. Barely even like, I don't know, like barely afternoon, and I can still get a beautiful walk in. So I love it. All right, headed home. Good morning. Trying to be quiet since Josh is sleeping, but 4:30. Getting ready to go to the gym this morning. How well can you see that? Flit's in the bathroom. Bye, buddy. See you soon. Just like that, sun's up, headed home for another 90-degree day.
That he should have attentive and conciliatory manners towards everybody, especially towards those to whom he owes his preferred. I cannot acquit him of that duty, nor could I think well of the man who should omit an occasion of testifying his respect towards anybody connected with the family. She was at least free from the offence of Mr. Darcy's farther notice, though often standing within a very short distance of her, quite disengaged, he never came near enough to speak. She felt it to be the probable consequence of her allusions to Mr. Wickham, and rejoiced in it. The Longbourn party were the last.
It is that time. Finished work. Get my shoes on. Let's go grocery shopping. Outfit of the day to go grocery shopping is the exercise dress. The exercise dress is so underrated. Or maybe it's rated as well as it should be. It's like pretty popular nowadays, but I gotta say, like, nothing feels better besides peeing, because I know they make new ones where the shorts come off in the back so you can pee easily, but like, if I had to pee in this, I do have to get fully nude. Beyond that part, the exercise dress is the best fucking thing ever. And let me tell you, worth every fucking penny. Granted, they're not like, I mean, there's some that are wicked expensive, but like, I think I got this one for like 30 bucks, maybe less. Like, they're really not that expensive, and just makes it so easy. It makes it look like I tried, when it's like, I'm just going to the grocery store, and I just didn't want to be in like sweaty gym clothes. So instead I'll just go in my cute little dress, but it's the same fucking material as my workout clothes, you know? Okay. Now really, let's go grocery shopping. I swear there's more than just processed food in here. Josh washed the car the other day. It's looking very shiny. Alrighty. Quick grocery haul. So we have our every plate being delivered tomorrow, but everything else we have. Bunch of processed snacks. But restocking our snacks. Cereal. This Frosted Cheerios is a recommendation of my coworker, and I told her I would try them this week, and they only had the large box, so I had to do it. We're having hot dogs, Memorial Day weekend, so we gotta have hot dogs, you know. Pastas, breakfast stuff, spinach, some drinks. These ice creams, the Yasso, very good. Calorie smart, if you will. And they're yummy. So anyway, here's the big ass grocery haul. That costs way too much money, and now we need to actually just reconsider what we do for our groceries, because we cannot, it's like $83 a week for every plate. And then this grocery haul was $180. So it's like $260 a week for groceries for 2 people. Like, are we okay? Do we eat that much? Probably. Oh, also paper towels. So anyway, there's our grocery haul. We need to rethink what we're doing with our lives.
Wow.
Libby being a clip. It's the alarm dangle for me. What are you doing? It's also the previous cat claws. Flippy, Miko, Pongo, Bean. Making pasta salad for dinner. Oh. What about you? Look how nice and stocked the pantry is. Can you imagine, remember when we didn't have a pantry, we just had like 2 little cabinets? That's why we're spending more on groceries, because we can fill more space. Huh, Miss Ping.
Even though we just did the math on spending literally the same.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna make some pasta salad. I'm gonna check in with you guys tomorrow probably, because pasta salad is just boring to watch. But tomorrow it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna pick up some garage storage shelves and then set those up tomorrow. So probably not gonna vlog my work day because it's just me typing around. That doesn't fucking matter. So I will see you guys tomorrow after work. Hello vlog. Another beautiful day. I have not picked up the camera at all today, but had a nice workout this morning and just worked all day, and now I'm headed up north a bit, about an hour north, to pick up some shelves for the garage. Could I have found some closer to me? Probably, but whatever. These ones are gonna work just fine. So I'm headed up north to pick those up. This might be stupid of me, honestly, because I told the guy I could come today. He said great. And then like earlier today, that was yesterday I said that. Earlier today, I asked him for his address and he doesn't answer. I know his general area from like the Facebook post and all that, but I don't know his exact address. So I'm just headed in that direction because it's gonna be an hour away and I don't want to be like leaving the house at 6. So anyway, that's on that. My watch just vibrated the Facebook Messenger vibration, so I'm thinking he just told me what it was. And if that's the case, then I take back everything I just said, because I'm a genius for leaving when I did. Alrighty, it's a beautiful area. If you can't tell by the rattling in this, I have the shelves. They're commercial grade, like big ass heavy duty shelves, so it'll be perfect for what we need. But got the Tesla is it was funny, the guy I was actually picking them up from also had a Tesla. We had a good chat, but yeah, this I treat this car like a goddamn pickup truck. I'll tell you what, like anything a pickup truck can do, this fucking Tesla can do as good, except for having to charge. I do have to charge on my way home, but you know, it was good to get out of the house today. I'm glad I made this trip, even though it was absurdly long, just to get some shelving, but it's worth it. Gonna eat some fast food or something for dinner, so like win-win all around. Stocked up, charging. Gotta run into the grocery store and get some dinner. If I was feeling ambitious, I would assemble this today, but this is not happening at any point tonight. Maybe I'll do a little time lapse for you, but I'll do this tomorrow. Maybe I'll convince Kayla to help. Josh is here.
Hi, everyone.
Yay. So glad this is for all of this shiz. Actually, some of that shiz is going in the garage. Like garage, but this shiz is for the other shiz. Yay. Alrighty, starting the shelf process. I figure this would actually be a lot easier if I had two people here, but I can guarantee I can probably do at least one shelf by myself, and then I'll recruit Josh later. But this is like all the shit that's gonna go on it, like our holiday stuff, a bunch of camping gear, like random paint and things, you know, so. All right, let's try and figure this out. Happy Saturday. Over there. Well, if you can't tell from the time lapse, I have completely failed at doing this by myself. My stubbornness did not win out this battle, so I'm gonna wait till Josh gets home to help me with that. Thanks for watching this vlog. If you like this, make sure you like it. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, so you can actually see the finalized shelving. But for now, it's just gonna be laying on the floor for probably the rest of the day. Well.